Good morning everyone, how are you today? Hope that you are fine. Today we are going to talk about module 7b, keep it green. Let's move to slide number 2 in order to check what we are having for today. Today we are having 3 parts of this lesson. The first part is talking about to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Here we are talking about something from the smart home, which is a shower head that actually saves water and saves electricity. How? This shower head glows with light, even blue or red according to the temperature of the water. So in this case you will not wait for a long time till reaching the wanted temperature of the water. So in this case you will not need to open or to turn on the light of the bathroom, and at the same time you will save water. This is the first part. The second part is talking about from phone to the flower. We are talking about a high-tech device phone that after finishing using it after 18 months or 24 months, whatever, and you want a new model. So in this case you will put the mobile phone inside the soil, and the soil will immediately turn it into sunflower, beautiful sunflower, because the material of the phone itself will be biodegraded inside the soil, and then the seeds will turn it into sunflowers. So I think this is very good in order to reduce the amount of the materials that they are not, or they are hard to get rid of them. Let's move to slide number 3 in order to talk about part 3, and the main idea of this part is trendy junk or recyclable handbags. Of course, we are going to choose trendy junk, as here we are using the license plate in order to make handbags from your old license plate of your car. So in this case, if you wanted to get rid of one of your license plates, you can send this license plate to this company in order to turn it into a fashionable handbag. And they are intending to use some parts of the cars in order to make lovely accessories, and you can use them once again. So I think this is very strange, but actually I like it because it's a lovely idea. And I sometimes to be strange or to be stranger or to do something which is a little bit crazy or out of mood is something I think you like it, right? Okay, me too, by the way. So here the third idea for this part is to turn the junk that you don't need into something that you can use, like the handbags or the accessories or whatever you want. Okay, so let's move to slide number 4 in order to check what we are having here for the new vocab. And please, let's go through them quickly in order to be ready for the exercises, not the accessories here, by the way. I'm sorry for this. Now let's move. Affect to cause a change in someone or something. The acid rain that contains large amounts of harmful elements from fog and smog and smoke and something like this. Alternative energy, a form of natural source of energy such as sun, wind or waves. Any longer, something that is not true anymore. The atmosphere, the gases are surrounding the earth. Let's move to slide number 5. Biodegrade, which means to be separated into small parts by the bacteria or to be melted by the bacteria. Ban, to state that something mustn't be done, shown or used, something like the block. Toxic waste, any unwanted material in all form that can cause harm. Consumer, a person who purchases goods and services for personal use. Coal, a black or dark brown rock found in underground, and we use it as fuel. Let's move to slide number 6. Device, a machine that has been invented for a particular purpose, like the mobile phone or the tablet or the laptop. Eager, strongly wanted to be, do or have something. Effect, a change which is a result of an action. Exhaust fumes, actually any material that unused and rejected or unwanted, or that you will not be in need for anymore. Electricity, the power that carried by the wires or cables, like the light, the machines and something like this. Let's move to slide number 7. Oil spill, an accident in which oil has come out of ship and caused pollution. The fog, thick cloud that forms near the ground. Fossil fuels, fuels such as gas, coal and oil that were formed underground after very long time, million years from the the fossils of the animals and people and plants and so on. Poisonous, capable of causing death or illness, or unpleasant or unkind for persons. Number 8, slide number 8, gases. A gas is a substance like air that is neither liquid nor solid and burns easily. Material, the elements of which something is composed or can be made. Hectic, very busy or full of activity. Something we say about them, they are hyper. Junk, old and used goods that have little value, as exactly like you can see here in the picture. Slide number 9. Sorry, just wait a minute. Yes. License plate, a sign on a sign in front of and the back of the car or vehicle that shows its license number. Litter, small pieces of rubbish. Recyclable materials or products that can be used again after the main purpose that they made for, and you can turn them into new product or through the special industrial process. Rural, relating to the countryside, people or life rather than the towns, the place that you can find a lot of trees, a lot of grasses, animal and so on. Smog, mixture of fog and smoke. Okay, we have done with the new vocab. Let's move to the exercises and let's move to slide number 10 in order to check what we are having here and check your understanding to this very simple lesson. How will COVID-19 our life? Of course the right answer should be affect. People are to keep up with all the latest technological trends. Eager, which means wanted very much. The company has just released a new laptop. Consumer. In most countries, it's illegal to drive without license plate. Those fish are in the dark, glowing. We tend to waste a lot of energy, which is not good for the environment, particularly. Let's move to slide number 11. The went off during the storm. Electricity. Many are still not comfortable making purchases on the internet. Consumers. Dangerous levels of pollution in Earth's atmosphere. The burning of fossil fuels has led to problems of acid rain. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being with you. I'm going to meet you back again in the next session.